The future of education is grounded in real-world problem solving. This college is setting forth to build interdisciplinary programming that trains students to use data to solve problems with a societal purpose.
This college is helping shape the future of education in that it's the one place where you don't sit in a silo. And it's much more like the real world than anything else we do here. One of the most important things about this college is the closeness of the relationship between the undergraduate student and their faculty. These are world-class faculty, and in a lot of universities, these undergraduates would be taught by teaching assistants or grad assistants. That doesn't happen here.
What makes JU's chemistry teaching unique is that we have this one-on-one interaction with our students, but because we're in a liberal arts setting, they're encouraged to make connections with other disciplines, so they learn other perspectives.
Knowledge is power. So as I teach it to my students, I tell them we have to give back, right? And some of this knowledge that we're going to give back is the information that students are learning, whether it's in a research lab or whether it's in a classroom. One of the partnerships that we have is with the Mayo Clinic. This is an internship where students, they're actually in a top-tier lab doing research with Mayo scientists working on diseases that they're going to see in this Mayo setting.
The work that I've been doing at JU has given me the tools and skills that I need to do work at the Mayo Clinic, where I'm doing research directly with Alzheimer's disease. I can see how my research into the proteins involved with Alzheimer's will directly impact future medication for Alzheimer's disease. One thing that I love about JU is the fact that the smaller class sizes allow us to build the relationship with professors, which allowed me to feel comfortable enough to talk to Dr. Penwell about doing research, and we built a collaborative student-mentor relationship where he's able to directly work with me and help me build the skills that I want to build so that I can take that into my future endeavors.
We talk about how research is a mechanism and a vessel for social change, how research helps us answer some of society's biggest questions, and also how research can be used to help develop interventions. But every class I teach has a research component, because if I'm able to talk about a concept and we go in the community and students are able to see that concept play out, they then have that knowledge to bring back to their communities.
We really believe here on campus we can't do a good job preparing you to be a teacher in a classroom. So we rely heavily on professional educators in our Arlington area. And so our education classes work with professional teachers in a variety of educational settings. We have charter schools, we have public schools, private schools, non-for-profit schools. So our students really get to taste a variety of ways of doing education. And we know that without working with our community partners, we would not have the same quality of student leaving these grounds.
My relationship with JU alumni is to keep in touch with as many of my students as possible, and so that makes it very convenient for me to integrate them into our current classes to serve as role models or examples of what our students can do once they graduate.
Staying connected with the faculty and the students at JU has been very beneficial to me. In my time at CSX, I came here and did quite a few lectures, and I got to listen to papers being presented by students, and ultimately they turned into interns and have worked with them and seen their careers blossom.
This college in particular reflects, as much as any college we have at this whole university, it reflects the potential of Jacksonville, Florida, and the southeastern region. This is where corporations and other universities and hospitals come to us and tell us what they need. And because of the multidisciplinary nature of what these students are studying, we can answer that call.